Good morning, third grade. Today is Sunday, 14th of November, 2021. Today, inshallah, we are going to take Unit 4. This is the first class for our new unit. So let's start by saying Bismillah. The title of our unit is Things We Use. This is the title of our unit. And the title of our lesson today is The American Pioneers. What do we mean by pioneers? Pioneers, they are the first people to settle in a new country. As you can see here in this photo, they are people traveling across a country to settle and to find a new country. And they are the first to find and settle this country. Okay, so you can open page 48. This is the title of our unit, as we said, and this is the title of our lesson today. Write the day and the date on top of the page. And let's begin. 100 years ago, many people traveled across America. They needed houses and fields. They were pioneers. A pioneer does something first. These people traveled across America first. 100 years ago, many people traveled across America. Okay, they needed houses, they needed fields to live in, to start a new life, a new family, and they were pioneers. As we said, pioneer does something first. It's the person who does something for the first time. These people traveled across America first. So if we want to find out a noun, we have got many nouns in this passage or in this paragraph. Like America, it's a noun, and we have got many nouns. A verb, traveled, this is a verb. Needed, this is also a verb. Okay. The next paragraph, they stopped near a river. They needed wood and water. They used axes and they chopped down trees. The horses pulled the logs with ropes. The men lifted one log on top of another log. These were the walls of their house. So they stopped near a river. They found a river and they stopped near it. They wanted to settle there because they need water and it's easier for them, obviously. They needed wood and water. This is wood. They needed wood, okay, and water. These are trees, but we make wood from trees, right? We chop down trees and take wood. They used axes. This is an axe to chop down trees. The horses pulled. This horse is pulling a log. This is a log, okay, with ropes. These are ropes, okay. The men lifted one log on top of another, as you can see here. They lifted one log on top of another. These were the walls of their house. They are building a house, and the walls of their house is made by putting one log on top of another and securing them with ropes. So here we have vocabularies. Axe is a tool used for chopping wood. This is an axe. Rope, it is a strong, thick string that is made by twisting many thin strings together. Okay, so they take many strings, many small strings, and twist them together to make a strong, thick string. Strong is an adjective, thick is an adjective also. Log, a large branch of a tree that has fallen or been cut off. It might have been fallen or cut off by humans to make wood, to get use of it, okay? The next paragraph, inside there were two rooms. In one room, there was a fire. The woman cooked food in big pots. The children helped. They picked up wood for the fire. They fetched water from the river. So as you can see here, this is their house. They had two rooms inside the house. In one room, there was a fire to cook food on it. Okay, miss. So these women, they cooked food in big pots. This is a pot. They cooked food in big pots to make big portions for their families, okay? The children helped. Look at these children. So they picked up wood for the fire. This girl picked up wood for the fire, and this boy fetched water from the river Fetched means to bring something. So he went to the river, fetched water, and came back to give it to his mom for the food. So if you want to find out a noun, a verb, and adjective, we have got many nouns, many verbs, many adjectives, sorry. For example, children and room, this is a noun. These are nouns. Helped, picked, and fetched, they are verbs. Adjective, there is big. Big is an adjective. I think this is the only adjective in this paragraph. The next paragraph, there were not many toys. The girls skipped with a rope, the boys played skittles, all the children played a game with a cup and a ball. You can make this game too. So in the past, there weren't many toys, teacher. There were only limited toys or limited games that the girls or the boys played. The girls skipped with a rope. What's the meaning of skipping? I wrote it down here. Stepping from one foot to another or both feet with a hop. Look at this man. He is skipping with a rope. He's using a rope to hop, okay? The boys play the skittles. What is the skittles? It is a game played with wooden pins set up at the end of an alley to be bowled down with a wooden ball. So basically, it's like bowling. It's the same as bowling almost. So the boys play it, they put it at the end of an alley or a field or a playground, at the end of any surface, and they go back and they have a wooden ball. This is a wooden ball, okay? And they throw it. And this is their game. All the children played a game with a cup and a ball. Look at this boy. He is playing a game with a cup and a ball. You can make this game too. And inshallah, we are going to make this game when you come back to school, inshallah, next week. And thank you very much, third grade. This was our lesson for today. Have a nice day.